All right. Who is on recap duty?
I
Or better,
literally don't remember anything other than
better question, who's ready to start?
I just grabbed my book.
I'm as ready as I can be.
So, we escaped getting chased out by Myrmidon.
Barely.
Barely.
Yeah,
Uh,
If
someone.
certain parties would have listened.
some had an easier time than others, but we pulled through and we ran into the starting hall and met Balasar in the room outside of the mirrored dining room,
Mm-hmm.
blocked it off, and then we worked our way into another room where we found a bunch of goodies.
Indeed.
And we rested up because we learned and retained knowledge and said, all right, we're not just going to go ahead and truck on through because that's dangerous.
Mhm.
What? No. This dungeon's fine. I mean, this building is fine.
might as well be a dungeon.
Yeah. So we'll pick up from pretty much you guys waking up from your long rest. At this point, you guys have identified or attuned to pretty much everything you guys have found. Few bits and pieces sort of remain undetermined. Um, I believe most of the things, if not all, that Felix had been carrying from the last treasure chest have been abandoned. If I'm remembering correctly, due to some circumstances.
Yeah.
Couple circumstances. Nothing major. It's not like he died or got hurt or, something.
Huh.
But,
No, that's fine.
nah, it's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody's still.
Yeah, it's
everyone's
fine.
alive.
Nothing went wrong. Truthfully, it could have been worse.
Yeah, I understand myself trying to save someone, not, shifting the blame anywhere. That was my own fault.
So, after what feels like an exorbitantly long time, you guys awaken in this stone hallway that you guys sort of took up residence in for the night, having felt that you made it far enough away from uh, whatever altercations may have existed and whatever creatures there were. But you guys are pretty well rested at this point. What do you want to do? Good morning. Uh-oh. Are you ta- are are you talking into a cup with some string?
Sounding weird?
Oh yeah. We'll get you out of the well, don't worry.
No.
Oh boy.
I got nothing.
Oh no. This
Oh,
is.
oh, she went, what do you mean? That's fine.
Hmm.
Oh,
This
You
plan
were fine at the start.
might not work.
are you kidding me? This is not so good. Like, you can't make out anything I'm saying.
I legitimately can't make out anything you're saying.
I
I'm
barely.
catching like a syllable
I-
here and there.
I legitimately something.
Like, I was literally working fine 30 minutes ago.
Was
Yeah.
fine.
Hold on. Oh,
You might consider just closing out of Roll20 and just doing everything without it.
I'm on my phone. Like, I'm not using the iPad.
Are you on Wi-Fi on both of them?
I am.
You might do better with cell service.
Um, I won't actually do better with cell service because I only have 2 bars.
Oh.
I don't have really good service in Puerto Rico.
Well, that sucks.
Alright.
Well, we'll soldier through for a few minutes, and if it comes back to that, we might have to postpone. Just
I'm
because...
sorry, everyone.
Nah, shit
No, it's
happens.
fine.
You're trying to play from fucking Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna be like, wow, what an asshole. Like...
I mean, Elliot might, but you know,
Elliot might, yeah.
he's young. He's
He's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, exactly. You know, he's got a fire in his soul.
alright. Well, let's see how much of a dumpster fire this ends up being. And we'll go from there.
Isn't
Oh.
he older than Leo and Brick?
Are those the orbs? The fuzzy dots?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, I had a feeling. Alright, so I will let's rein it in here.
Focus.
And let's go ahead and figure out what we want to do.
I won't even talk that much. How about that? That'll help.
You might be able to also server mute rhythm if if it's on, because that should save you some bandwidth.
Okay. I muted him.
Yeah, that's immediately better.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, it was rhythm. Yay!
Yeah, rhythm caused the problem.
Alright, I don't even either.
Yeah, it's just another bandwidth cap problem.
Yeah, my cousin's watching something on her phone.
Ah.
They're like, hey, stop.
Nah, you're good. Alright, let's roll then. So, circling back, good morning.
Balthazar, are you actually like looking at this or were you sleeping next to it?
Probably sleeping next to it. I think I was getting ready to check it out. Maybe. I don't know. Why the fuck am I over here?
I do believe that you were opening in the process of opening the door.
I think we were gonna keep moving on and we decided. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
No,
slept
we
here.
left in the other hallway.
Yeah, we slept here.
Everyone.
This is where we
Yeah.
found the goodies. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I
Malcolm
was
was
getting ready
opening
to.
the door.
Yeah, I was getting ready to open the door.
I thought we stopped. Alright. So we didn't sleep in this room, it was the other room that we slept in.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
but still good morning.
Well, I want to continue opening the door.
You got it. So this door is a wooden constructed door with a simple lever on the right-hand side. Swings outwards. Hinges are on the other side. And as you push this door open, you are greeted by, whoops, hang on, reveal areas, not hide. You are greeted by the following sight.
God.
Dun, dun, dun.
This room is this room is largely empty. The floor is sort of these clean tiles, almost with like a mirror shine to them. And in three corners opposing this door are three statues.
I'm gonna move over so I could look into the room.
Okay.
Hmm.
You're gonna come up behind
Yeah, I'm just gonna look
Balasar,
over. Well, not over his shoulder because he's taller than me. But
sort of
like
next
from
to
the
his
side.
shoulder.
Mhm.
Do you think we should go in? I don't trust this place anymore.
No, I don't think so. I don't. I'm not very. Nappy, Nappy, wake up.
Huh. I'm
Can
coming.
you do
I'm
your
coming.
like your magic thing and see if there's anything magical in there?
Certainly.
We don't want to fall into another trap.
Find nap these days. Oh, first try.
Hey.
Alright. And we're gonna Arcana check. We're going to not throw the dice off the desk.
Chuck them at the wall. I don't know.
That is 23.
Okay. Much like the rest of this entire sort of space, there is a significant amount of magical energy swirling about. In this room specifically, you can sense that there is most definitely something concentrated in this space.
That's curious.
What is it?
Do I recognize the type of magic?
Yes, it's a combination of abjuration and conjuration. Abjuration being the magic of wards and seals, and conjuration being the magic of creation or summoning, that sort of thing.
The room is protected.
Well,
Protected from what?
like protected like the other rooms?
There's
Yeah, is it
definitely.
like-
Oh, go on.
Is it like protected like the room with all the plants?
It has. It seems to have a security in place. It's warded. There's.
These statues, are they like armored statues?
Yeah, it's a good way to put
You
it.
couldn't hear me. Okay,
I was thinking of how to describe them.
that's fine.
They are essentially, I'm using placeholder tokens for them, just because I don't have anything that's very useful otherwise.
Yeah.
But from a distance, you can tell they're made of like iron and wood. And they're roughly humanoid in figure.
Okay. Do they have like a humanoid face?
They have a head.
There's like no eyes.
You're like 30 feet away from them.
Oh, alright, that's true. Never mind.
You can go up and check if you want.
Can I
Yeah.
sense? Can I sense where the abjuration magic is like pinging from?
It's difficult to
Or is
pinpoint.
it
It sort of encompasses the entire space.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside. Move over.
Be careful.
All right, so Rayan's gonna waltz in.
I don't have my axe out. I don't want to like look like I'm a threatening presence.
Okay, that's fair. So upon entering this room, as I mentioned, this room is largely empty, and these tiles are like immaculate compared to most of the sort of rougher flagstone you're used to. These are almost like a polished tile. And as you step into the room, you can hear the echo of your boots on the floor, sort of clomping through, and it does echo up into sort of the open space above you. This room was not very well lit to begin with, but as soon as you step across the sort of threshold of the door, a set of torches along each wall, two torches per side, just pop on.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm.
I say it out loud.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
It's gonna like kind of follow behind.
I would like to go like in the middle of the room,
Okay.
and I want to take a look around to see if I see any like markings on the ground or the walls. To see if like it seemed like something was moving around in this room. Oh, would that be perception or investigation? I really perception.
Investigation.
Okay. 16.
16 on investigation.
Never mind. I've I'm an idiot. I pressed inside by accident. My fingers don't work.
That's okay.
It's a 13. Is it 13?
Did you re-roll it just now, or are you just using the same dice? Because you can just use the same dice.
Okay, I'll keep the same dice. So 16.
All right. Because you're gonna get about the same amount of information either way.
Okay, good. Alright, cool.
So, you walk into this center of this room and you take a look around. As I mentioned on the walls, there are two torches per side for a grand total of 8 torches. They're illuminated in this sort of cool blue light. There's no flame, but there's like an orb of light sort of hovering above them. Around you, you see 3 statues, one in the northwest corner, one in the southeast corner, and one in the southwest corner. They're all facing roughly towards the center of the room. The walls are a sort of smooth stone brickwork. There are no real markings on the walls, beyond just the sort of hatching of the stone itself. And the tile on the floor is a series of sort of concentric squares and is patterned in such a way that it forms sort of a diamond on the floor that expands outward from the center. So you have a sort of a diamond in the middle, and then slightly bigger and slightly bigger and slightly bigger. And that goes up, sort of opposed to the orientation of the room.
Okay.
For the sake of simplicity, let's say that this is roughly one of the tiles. directly under you is like this, and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger as they sort of outline one another.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Uh.
Now
I
that
have
you
nothing to
are
do with that information, though.
and actually, one more thing with that investigation. As you are a little bit closer, you can see that uh, these sort of statues are all sort of positioned in a very similar fashion. Um, they're all standing upright, and they stand with both palms sort of held out in front of them and facing upwards. If you put your hand out in front and turn your palm up, and then put it off to your side.
I have a bad feeling about this room.
As do I.
Yeah, I don't know what these patterns on this ground mean. I mean, you said it's like warded. I don't know if that has to do with it, but the statues are definitely falling in line in that pattern, and that's a little concerning.
Um, do do I sense any change in the room with Rayan and Balasar walking in?
Not specifically. You do, from your vantage point, you do notice the torches going alight as Rayan breaks the threshold of the room, and that does sort of ping you as slightly more magic being active in this space, but nothing too telling.
Yes, as Felix states, maybe maybe something dropped the ward.
Can I see a door anyway?
I think dropping the word is a good idea
Just the one you came in.
with us in it.
Hmm.
I mean, we can.
What's
I
up?
would just be very prepared for a fight.
Um,
What's up with this statue?
So this statue sits facing the way I just drew this goof-ass terrible arrow. I gave some terrible arrows for like the way everything's facing because they don't do a good job of imparting that.
Oh, yeah, there's that. Maybe we should move the other statue
Maybe you should
so it's
turn it
aiming
face.
inwards.
Maybe.
So they're
How
all.
how big are these statues? Are they pretty big?
They're pretty big.
Probably help. It seems like it's gonna be a two-man
Are they
job.
stone? Or you said they were a combination of stone and wood?
They're a combination of like uh iron and wood is I guess the easiest way to describe them.
Is it more wood than iron?
It looks like if a
I'm trying to judge exactly how heavy this statue looks. Like it's gonna take one or
oh,
two
I
people
see. I see what you're saying.
to try to turn it.
It's pretty damn big. It's probably somewhere in the range of about 10 feet high.
They're like
Um,
7.
and
Like
it's
2 people.
probably the way that it looks like the limbs are constructed of this sort of wood material. Um, and then whatever armor it is adorned with is this iron. And it looks pretty thick. So I'd probably guesstimate it's a few 100 pounds.
Can I look at the floor around it?
Sure.
What will I need to roll? perception? or
Roll me a
doesn't-
quick investigation. Because there are a couple things that you might notice.
13.
Okay. The floor around the statue itself is pretty clean. There's no like markings or scuffs or anything like it has been moved in the past. Looking at the statue itself, the statue, as I mentioned, stands about 10 feet high. And the base that it stands on as well has a carving in it. As you look down, you notice that there is some text sort of etched into the stone of the base.
Can I read it?
What languages do you know?
So, Common, Draconic, and Dwarvish.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to remember how I had this worded because I didn't write it down.
Ooh. Whoops.
Yeah. There you go. The rest of the text is too faded to read. I said, yeah. I was like, wait, did he get it?
That Dwarvish?
It is.
The there's an inscription at the bottom of the statue. It reads, "Should fang or steel be thine guide, then shatter us, my brother's pride." It's in Dwarvish.
What?
There's an inscription on the bottom of the statue.
Yeah. What did you say?
It says, "Should fang or steel be thine guide, then shatter thus my brother's pride."
Sounds like it wants to fight.
I'm gonna check out the other ones. Does he
Okay.
say anything different?
Yes. This one also has an inscription. Bear with me. I'm just typing it real quick.
All right.
Um,
Hmm.
Felix wants to know if you think it wants him to bite it.
Uh, no, not quite.
It is still made out of some kind of steel and wood.
Yeah, it might not go so well if you bite it. This one says, three brothers stand true to hold the light. One may fall to others might.
Oh no. This is a puzzle.
It is a puzzle.
what's statue 2 say?
Three brothers stand true to hold the light. One may fall to others might. Might as well read the other one, if there is one.
Sounds like the three statues fought and then, or there was fighting and then one of them failed. I don't think fighting a statue is gonna help. I think it's gonna trigger a fight.
Hmm, probably. Maybe.
Well, one statue seems.
And one statue is definitely like not in line with the others.
What's the third one say?
Says, the eldest of three protects this hall by steel and stone. He doth not fall.
The eldest of
Is
three.
any of these statues made out of stone?
I was
Text.
what I was gonna ask.
The eldest of three protects this hall of stone and steel. It shall not fall.
By steel and stone he doth not fall.
By steel,
Here, I'll put it in general for everybody as well.
stone.
Yep.
Maybe they have to hold a light. And this. Do they all look like they're made out of the same material? Like,
Yes. All three of these are identical.
okay, never mind. That literally does not help with the third one.
With steel and stone he doth not fall. Should fang or seal be that cup?
do we know which was the oldest? Or maybe it's the oldest out of all.
Do all three look like the text has been worn?
I would assume so. Yes. The first one had one text.
Right. First one had worn text, but did the other two?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there are sections of on all of these there are sections of the text that is worn, and some of it has been a little more difficult to discern than the rest of it.
So they all look completely identical, and it. I can't read anything, but does the wornness of the words.
You can make it out.
Like, does one look more worn than the other?
Yeah. I mean, I can't read. So
I'm not in the room, so.
I'll go up to the statue and try, but there's not much I can get from it.
Did one look older than the other, Juno?
Um,
One.
Not that you can tell at a glance. They all seem about the same rough age.
The top left one, is it facing
It's facing the wall.
the wall that has light?
What do you mean?
Sure, you said the lights went on when I came in.
Mm-hmm.
Is it looking at a light source? Like directly?
Oh, like is it looking at one of the torches?
Yeah.
Yes.
The others.
Ooh.
The
So
only thing I could think of
Hang on, I'm on the wrong layer.
is
I have I
that
have
Hmm.
I have a theory. Go, Ryan.
okay.
Well,
Oh, I also have a theory. Well, because the second statue said something about stand true to hold the light. I think one of them needs to hold a light source. And the only reason I think it's the one that's facing a different direction, because it just kind of makes
Oops.
sense. Well, or we put a
So
light source somewhere in the middle. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
um if I may, um I'm gonna enter the room.
We'll try to keep a non-threatening presence. I don't know if this is helping us in any way or the statues are just like sleeping, but I feel like it's a good idea.
Damn it. There you go. There's your torches. Just so you have
Okay.
a reference on
Is
where
there
they're at.
torch here and right? Is that a torch down there?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
Let me Fog of War is being a dick today.
Yeah, I see that with the shifting room.
There you go. You should be able to see all 8 of them.
Okay. Hmm. So, from what we can gauge, the palms are like out, a, like elbows in and palms out to
Elbows
the
in,
side,
palm
or
up.
or palms forward.
So, take your elbow, put it against your side, and put your forearm straight out, and put your palm up.
So forward,
Yes.
in front of them. Okay. Hold on.
8.
Where is he?
Yeah, I've never been to a church, Felix.
Is this a Catholic church? You're Italian. Catholic makes sense. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I never been to Catholic church.
So,
This sounds.
imagine getting confirmed in Catholic Church. This post brought to you by I've only done communion gang.
Having a light
Yeah, same.
in its hand would make the most sense. Either in both palms. There's enough light source to do it, so at least test the theory. But at the same time, I think if we touch the statues, and we might have to be ready for an attack just in case.
My theory is this statue not being angled correctly, he would technically not be holding the light.
Well, no, it said 3 brothers stand true to hold the light. Oh, unless there's only. Oh wait, one may fall to the other's height. Hmm. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I have another idea. So I don't think we're supposed to fight these things.
I don't think so.
Just because the first one says, "Should Fang or Steel be thine guide?" I don't know what thine means, but then Shatter, that's my brother's pride. So I feel like fighting them is probably not a good idea. And they might not want to fight us. Or one of them will fight us. Which is better than all 3.
Yeah.
I think putting a light source in the hand is a good idea.
We put a light source in each of their hands.
I mean, yeah, we have enough lights to do that.
Are the torches removable?
Oh, are you asking me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. They're, it's a steel sconce sort of embedded in the stone, and the torch simply seems to sit in it.
I'm gonna take the torch. How big is the hand?
Bigger than yours. It's pretty big. Truth be told, like the way that this statue is sort of proportioned, this hand looks like it would be big enough that you could literally sit like a full-size watermelon in it, and it would just barely touch the fingers.
Okay. I want to take this torch and set it in the hand.
Okay. Can you roll me a dex check real quick?
Uh-oh. Shit.
Oh god.
Just a normal dex check.
Yep.
A 2.
Okay.
God.
So you reach up and you pull this torch out of the sconce. And it's a little high up, so it's a little off balance, but you reach up and sort of pop it out of the top, and it drops into your palm. You take it and you go to put it in the hand of this statue, and you watch as the orb of light from the torch actually fades out from the torch, and then lights up the hand. And the hand is now sort of adorned with this torch's light.
Oh.
I'm smart. Oh.
I'm,
Negative 2 intelligence, who? Not me.
I'm go ahead and do that to all 3 of them. This one.
Gonna try to help. But considering Balasar's taller than me,
You're taking the one you're next to, Balasar?
Yep.
Okay.
I can help. I'm kind of tall. Wait, no, Balasar is way taller than me. He might have to be the one doing it.
can I reach it? If Balasar is reaching up, can I reach? Or like,
You might have to hop, but you could probably get one. I mean, or you could climb on the statue if you want.
I'm not touching that statue.
Alright. It's a thing you can do.
Not
Alright.
touching that statue.
Balasar, this southmost torch. Take it out of the sconce and sort of pop it up, catch it, bring it down, and as it comes within a certain distance, maybe about 6 inches of the hand, you see again that and now this one's right hand is also holding one of these orbs.
No. Can you reach it?
A little help would be nice.
Alright. Come over and do the exact same thing. Pop out this northern one, most one, and bring it down.
Natfi, roll me a dex.
10.
Okay. Hey, Felix, roll me a perception while you're over there in the doorway. So this torch comes off the wall. Now, if you sort of reach up to sort of catch it just in case it does fall, and Balasar, you're able to pop it out. And as you go next to this torch, or this statue again, 14? Okay.
Alright.
So you now have 3 statues, and they each have a light in one of their hands.
We slowly back up.
The 2 south ones are both right hands. The north one is left hand.
Going to its left hand. Nothing's happened.
Maybe both palms need to be lit.
Is that which hand is extended? The bottom two are the right, and the top one's the left.
Each statue has both hands out.
Oh,
It just so happens the torch that you took down was right hand side, left hand side.
oh, that's right.
There's still more light we could put.
Yeah. I'm gonna go around and just do all of them,
Okay.
and then when I'm done, I'm gonna just be right here.
Okay.
Well, actually, right here, because that's the last one.
You got it. And you guys watch as Balasar sort of slowly makes his way around the room, pulling torches down, and and now each of these statues has each hand occupied with an orb of light. And for a few seconds, nothing happens.
Hmm.
To the top left one again, and look around the floor. Does it look like the statue might have moved at one point?
Nope.
Fuck. Alright, never mind. There goes my baby.
It's possible.
But which
Might
one?
maybe use magic on one and a sword on the other.
Top left one would be the one that we gotta shatter and show this my brother's pride. Maybe? I think it's a bad idea. But I mean, we could do it.
The eldest of three protects his tall.
They all
Maybe
look about
we
the
need
same
to.
age.
Maybe we need to hit this one with magic.
Why that one? Why at the top left?
Because this one is the one that has this the inscription for the eldest of three.
But the eldest of three protects this hall. Considering that this one over here is facing is directly at the entrance, or in line of sight of the entrance at least.
Sure.
I mean, you could try and see what happens.
um. I am going to.
Want to give him a hint so bad.
Cast Gust. Create a gust of wind and blow it at this statue.
Okay.
Why?
So you go ahead and conjure up a wind gust, and pressing your hands forward, you force this air towards this northwestern statue. And the statue shudders a little bit from the force of the wind, but otherwise nothing. There's no response.
Is the light out?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Magical light, cool.
With steel and stone he doth not fall.
I think you should hit this one.
I didn't see what happened.
I make my way over and I do the same. Or, yeah, I'm gonna cast Gust.
Okay. A second attempt, a second statue. But again, nothing.
Alright, hit it. Let's hit it.
Which
Should
one?
You wanted to hit the bottom right.
I'm gonna magic hand this one.
Mage hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just kind of tap at the chest with mage hand.
Okay. Oops. Okay. You do that. So the spectral hand comes out, separating itself from your own, and it hovers in the air and glides across the room and taps the chest plate of this southwestern statue. And you sort of hear a sort of hollow clunk, but beyond that, nothing.
Should fang and steel be thine guide, then shatter thus my brother's pride. See, eldest three protects us hall, by stone and steel he doth not fall.
Maybe we should attack one of them. Alright, Felix. It's your time to shine. Bite one of them. Right in the leg. Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah,
you wanna bite one of them?
Is that the one that had the should Fang or Steel be thy guide?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, by that one.
Gentle chomp.
You sort of very tentatively, like, sort of get up next to it and sort of look at it a little bit and
Package.
So you sort of come up to it and you sort of look at it a little and very tentatively sort of open your mouth and onto one of the fingers. It's definitely stone. You sort of feel your fang and your teeth in general sort of grind a little bit against the stone as you sort of push down. It doesn't seem like it's going anywhere.
Wait, different one you got fight?
Which one?
Oh, different one?
This one?
Yeah, try that one. Hey, look. Make sure your fang touches it. Fight like the wooden part. The leg was wooden, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Specifically like the thigh. So like
Ooh.
thighs and upper arms are both evidently wood. You're gonna try and bite into the wooden part? Cool. The thigh specifically. Got you. Oh, whoa.
Big thighs.
So you go ahead and sort of look up at this thing, look down at its leg, and you're like, well, it's made of wood. And you can feel like, you ever chew on a number 2 pencil?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah, that's the feeling you get out of it.
I know.
It definitely has some give, and you're definitely leaving some marks, but nope. Other than that, no response.
I think I just sexually harassed the statue, so I'm done. I give up.
Oh, really? A little bit.
I'm gonna walk up to this one and draw my sword.
Package.
Maybe package.
Becky.
Okay.
I got a packet today, by the way.
Ah,
I'm gonna
package.
give it a good whack.
Just oh boy. I'm just gonna settle
Right
into.
on the wooden part.
You gonna do it with the flat, or you actually gonna fucking try and hack it?
No, I'm gonna try to hack it.
You're saying I'm moving towards the door.
Okay.
I'm not being a part of that.
We get into a fight.
As your sword goes to make contact with this, it does stop slightly short, and you can hear a whing as the blade sort of resonates.
Did we win?
I didn't even touch it.
Do we notice that?
Maybe it's the wrong one. Try a different one.
Can roll me a perception. You definitely heard it.
Sounded like it hit it.
So it's not this one. This is not the eldest.
10.
This has to be the eldest.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely heard what sounded like contact.
Oh wait, no.
I don't know if you were paying attention to Balasar super closely, but if you weren't, then it would probably catch you off guard a little bit.
This is the eldest.
I can tell that it didn't make contact now.
Oh, yeah. There's no mark on the statue or anything, and you're pretty good at aiming.
The eldest of three protects this hall. By steel and stone he doth not fall.
So
He
we
can't
have
hear
to.
me steal.
I don't know. I
That's
chomped on
actually-
both
yeah,
of
the
those
one-
ones.
The
So
one that Balthazar is in front of is
gonna
like actually
slap-
facing the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this one.
this is excessively stupid. We could not figure out
What?
tactics, so we resorted to violence.
Yeah, you know. Can always try.
mean,
When I in
nothing
Baldur's
gets
Gate,
said by
brute force solved a lot of problems. Okay, I have a locked door. I don't have a key. I have
Hit
a
it.
sword.
Hit it. All right.
I'm all out of M&M's, so my life is sad again. My tongue is fucking numb, but it was worth it.
You're gonna try and attack this one too?
Yep. Same way.
Okay.
No mercy.
Here.
I hate to say it, but it's same result.
I hate this game. Do you want to just go back and fight the red thing? I'm getting
I
really
could-
fucking...
There's a
I'm at-
very
Try.
Trigger
I'm at-
fight in this
I'm
game
at the
for sure. Don't
peak
worry.
of my
It'll take
brain
a while.
energy, and I'm starting to get a headache at this point.
What was that, Gino?
What if there's a goodie?
you're doing the third?
You're doing...
Yeah.
Same result.
Hmm.
The blade itself does not make contact with any of them. There is a very simple solution to this.
What if you set one on fire with your...
My
with your-
God. You're probably laughing your ass off, too.
I know.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Do you
we can
guys-
go with our original?
Would you guys like a hint?
Yes, please. I cannot...
Yeah.
I couldn't figure it out when we got in, and now I'm actually all out of ideas.
You've missed one line.
Oh.
You missed one line?
You've
We
tried
missed
everything
it.
except for
It's a
one
whole
sentence.
So we don't actually have a piece, we're just not paying attention to one thing.
You are not paying attention to one thing.
Maybe we have to give one of them a sword and have it hit the other. That's my only idea. That is the last idea I have.
Hmm.
I lied. That actually makes no fucking sense. Oh wait, no. One may fall as the other's might. So give it a sword and maybe it'll fucking attack one. Give it to this one. Give it to the one.
Sounds true.
Give it to this one. Do we have a dumpster sword?
Wait.
I do have a dumpster sword.
I have a fucking headache. Is what I. I literally think my wisdom matches Felix in this moment because I fucking cannot. I literally resorted to biting it.
By steel and stone he doth not fall. But what if
Have we considered fire?
They're so stuck on the stone and steel.
Do I have anything
stand
that can
true
touch-
to hold the light?
Oh?
This one's not. I'm not picking. This one's not standing true.
Oh, maybe I could give it. I could give it a lampstone. We still have those from Roswin. Maybe it doesn't want the torches. Maybe it wants this thing. I have a lot of garbage. Again, not them. Okay, so that one doesn't stand true. Maybe we need to take the lights away.
How do you take lights back?
Fuck. Where's the torch?
Just setting on the floor.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the torch and I'm gonna try and Jedi mind trick it back onto the thing. The torch stick. The wood.
You're trying to reignite the torch?
Yes.
Okay. So you pick up the torch from the ground and you sort of aim it at the orb in the statue's hand, and you watch as now the torch is lit in your hand.
Yay, and it's not lit on the statue?
Nope, just the torch.
Nice. Alright, I solved it. Wait, wasn't explained? I don't remember anymore. So he doesn't have the light, so...
He now has one hand lit.
Look at the.
Oh, fuck. Where's the other one? Is there another torch? Did you light
Reminder.
the same piece?
Reminder, each of these statues has two hands outstretched. Currently, each one is holding an orb of blue light in each hand, except for the statue you are at that now has one orb in one hand.
If I hold the stick with the torch I have towards that one, will the light also come to me?
You can try.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Nope.
Fuck.
Saber torch.
What?
Separate torch.
Oh,
And
where's the
walk
other
over
one?
and I grab the other torch on the ground and pointing at the orb.
Okay. So you pick up another torch and you aim it at this other orb and.
Maybe we need to give the sword to this one? Because it's facing the one that needs to be destroyed? Because he
Rain, what are
protects
you
them all.
doing all this?
I want to go to the bottom left one to see if there's like any indication of movement, because the top right left one didn't have any, so maybe the bottom one.
Okay. Roll me an investigation.
Oh god, please, Gran, you got this. An 18.
An
This is a natural
18.
20, but I have a -2 intelligence.
That -2 investigation. You gotta love it.
One day I'll be smart.
You're not too familiar with tile or stoneworking, but this particular section of stone does look a little less polished than the rest.
I'll take it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, it looks used. Yeah, the bottom left. Maybe we have to move this one to face the brother up top.
Can I look for any circular marks like the statue turning?
Sure.
Is it investigation?
Yeah, with advantage, because someone already did.
I'll just also relay that information. I'm like, I don't know
What
this
the
means.
fuck? Wow. That's fucking hot garbage. I ain't using that today.
Did you roll a 1?
That will be a 3.
What?
I rolled a 3 the first time, and then I rolled a 1.
What?
Ooh,
Fucking
moving the
what?
statue.
That's rough.
That's hot.
Instinct and move it. Oh,
Damn. Really? Fuck, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, you don't see anything really specific. It could just be the shadows from how the light is falling on the floor. It could be you're just not super focused. Maybe you're a little distracted right now at the moment just because there's so much information being thrown at you. But for as far as you can tell, this ground is scuffed up and a little rough, but doesn't look like there's any rhyme or reason to the patterning.
I think we can move it.
Yeah, I think we should try to turn it to the one at the top.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to move. If it doesn't do it, we could just leave it. Don't have to move it again.
All right.
You guys want to rotate it?
Athletic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you guys roll me some athletics. This thing's heavy.
Athletics. 19.
15.
See,
Cool.
should have used that dice.
Yeah, right? Damn. Otherwise, you would have noticed, yes, it does move in a circle. So you guys sort of position yourselves on either side of this and both push and pull to rotate this statue, and as you do, it gives way and then sort of clunks into place here at the bottom corner.
Did it like drop into place, or
No, it just sort of hits like a stop. Like there's a point where it just stops rotating. It doesn't like sink into the floor or anything, but it does just like if you were to push, it will not move any further.
hit the stop.
Can I have everybody roll me a quick perception check?
Oh boy. Seven.
13.
8.
All right. Balasar, as this clunks into place, you can hear next to your head where these orbs are, you can hear this now sort of electric crackle and hum. Where are you and Rayan currently standing in relation to the statue?
Well, probably about here, I would say.
And then Rayan, you're on this side.
Yeah, whatever side makes most sense to move them.
Rayan, roll me a dex save.
Uh-oh.
In fact, Natfi and Felix also roll me a dex save.
Oh!
I do have danger sense.
Yes, you do, so you get advantage.
23.
I lost my dice.
All right, well, that's a 0.
Punish.
30, 20.
I'm gonna roll over here while I
So 20, 23,
try to grab it.
and 5.
Oh, Joe.
Jeez. Sorry,
Okay.
Nancy.
That's no Natfi's dexterity holds true.
Okay.
You know?
Ah, God damn it. My die keeps rolling off of my
Roll,
table because
bro.
I keep not using my fucking thing. Okay.
Don't look at me like that, Nala.
So, Balasar, you glance up just in time to watch as this hum sort of turns into this really high-pitched whine. And you watch as the two orbs sort of brighten and brighten, and then an arc of lightning passes between them and then launches out to this furthest statue. Ray, and you watch this coming towards you, and very quickly you're like, I gotta move, and you duck out of the way. Felix, you catch this sort of behind you in your ear, and you're like, that doesn't sound right, and you immediately drop to the floor, and you watch as this lightning arcs over you. Natfi, unfortunately, you're sort of put off by the fact that Felix very suddenly moved for no discernible reason, and you can feel this shock in your spine as this electricity jolts into your body. And you are going to take 7 lightning damage.
That's not good. What the fuck?
And as you sort of collapse to the floor after that bolt crosses through you, the remainder of this electric energy makes contact with the statue in the top left. And you can hear this sizzling and crackling.
I think we broke it.
I'm going to delete a couple things. And I want everyone to roll me initiative.
Great.
Wonderful.
You guys had most of the correct answer.
Maybe this is the one we have to break. I got 13.
I got
Alright.
16.
So I saw an
I'm
18,
dead last. 'cause
16,
I'm getting up off the floor.
13.
3.
Okay. Ta-da. You
Oh.
have a thing to fight.
Oh. Did we get it wrong?
You had most of the correct answer.
Oh.
Oh,
Shouldn't have taken the light.
correct.
I don't get it.
This is a light.
We took the light.
Yeah, we took the light, so the three brothers didn't have the light.
Alright, well.
Wonderful.
Well, you all listen to the guy with like 9 intelligence, so that's on you.
I also have 1 intelligence. What do you mean? I have 6. I can't read.
I know you want from me.
That's fine.
All right, cool. So, as you listen to this sizzling and crackling from the statue, you can actually watch Felix and Balasar, since you have it in your sights. You watch as it sort of creaks and groans into an animated what's the word I'm looking for? Position, I guess. And it steps off of its stone perch, and before you stands a very large, very angry
I don't think it's happy.
thing.
I don't think it's happy either.
Do you think we can give it back the light?
Just give
I
it to
doubt
him.
it.
Maybe he'll not attack you.
Rayan, you get the
Alright.
first move at the top of the order.
Alright, we're fighting this thing. I am going to rage, and I'm going to charge. Oh wait, no, I can't do charge after rage.
They're both
Well,
bonus
okay.
actions, correct?
Yeah, I didn't think of that. I should have charged first. Oh well. I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna go up to him and attack him with my sword. Wait, axe.
Yeah, it's an axe, not a sword.
Yeah, I don't know why it's a sword.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta get to the right layer here.
Yep.
Doop. Okay.
13 pieces. 13 damage. God, I'm saying everything wrong.
13 to hit.
No, 22 to hit, 11 damage. I thought you said okay. That's 22 to hit.
No, I said okay because I was getting some stuff moved around.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So a 20,
Well, the 22 to hit.
22 to hit, 11 damage.
No, plus 2, I forgot about the rage, so 13.
13 damage.
Yep. Does it do the thing? Also? The axe?
Yes.
Was that a...
I'm gonna roll that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So that puts it at that. Okay. So Rain, as you watch this thing sort of step down off of its stone pedestal, so to speak, you pull out the axe and immediately start running towards it. And as you raise your axe over your head, you can feel as the handle seems to become warmer in your hands, and you can't tell if it's just the blood rushing to your head and your extremities. But as you bring the axe down and it makes contact with this enemy, even though the blade itself seems like it glances off a little bit, you watch as these runes across the edge of the blade ignite in this bright blue light, and this blue fire erupts from the blade itself as it makes contact, and just and then it fades out, and the runes just sort of glow a little bit. Felix, your turn.
Fuck. Fuck. Punch it. That's what I do. I think. that other thing I had? No, that won't work. Yeah, I'm punch it with my fisty. The first is a 16, and the second is a 7.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay. Unfortunately, both of those are going to whiff.
Yep.
Do you want to do anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So as you watch as Rayan's axe comes down, and the bright light from this blue flame sort of catches your eye and pulls your focus away from your target. And even though the first strike felt like it was going to land true, you can feel your arm sort of lose momentum a little bit and pass through the air in front of it. Your second, now that you're distracted by also missing with that first strike, even though it felt really good, you go for a second one and sort of try and steel yourself and miss that one as well. Balasar.
I'm going to use my channel divinity vow of enmity on it,
Okay.
and then I'm also gonna cast Bane at first level.
Bane.
Charisma saving throw of 12.
Charisma save of 12. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it'll fail that.
Ah, good. Then I'm going to.
Okay. That's at first level?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So it has a minus 1d4 on attacks. Got it. Jesus Christ. I can't write the letter D today. Okay. Alright, cool.
I'm also going to put myself. Right here.
Okay.
That would be all.
Alrighty, it is this thing's turn. Ooh, I don't have a D4. Shit. I forgot this set doesn't have one. Hang on. I gotta get one.
I thought you found it.
Not on this set.
Oh.
I gotta get one. Da-da-da-da. That one will work.
May you get a 4 on every roll.
Well, good news. I got one of them.
Oh.
Okay. Rain, what's your AC? 14. Gotcha.
Proceed. Up to the ring finally.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm glad I have the character cards, because I just have all your base stats right in front of me now. This is like the main reason I made them.
Oh.
Okay. So as this thing is sort of recoiling from your axe, it is also raising an arm, and it pulls its arm all the way up over its head and swings it down underneath, down to its knees, and uppercuts you right in the sternum. This is going...
I want to use interception.
Okay. Remind me interception, sorry.
When a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the target takes by 1d10 plus 3.
Okay, go ahead and roll me that d10.
I can't use Sentinel because Natfi's next to me.
What kind of armor from you?
9 plus 3, 12.
Okay, Rayan also makes me a dex save.
Or
4?
or no? I don't know, whatever the...
What?
Danger sense, does it work for what's happening?
It is a dexterity saving throw, you can see it.
Oh, okay. 20, dirty 20.
Okay. So you're able to, Balasar, sort of pull Rayan back just slightly so the momentum from this fist doesn't take their entire impact, but the impact is still pretty significant, Rayan, and you get hit right in the stomach, and you're going to get launched backwards about 4 feet. So you're going to actually end up back about here. And you can feel as the wind is sort of knocked out of you a little bit. You would have taken 16 minus what? 13?
12.
Minus 12. Cut in half. So you're actually only going to take like 2. Damage-wise, you're doing fine, because you're raging, right?
Yeah.
That is bludgeoning damage, correct.
By the way, guys, just so you remember, because I did just forget, you do get advantage on attacks if you're within 5 feet of me.
Oh, do I?
No, not you.
No, everybody else.
Oh.
My team does, not you.
I was going to say, I don't think that's the case unless you use Reckless Attack.
No. Yeah, I haven't used that yet.
Because if that had been the case, you'd have been in a really bad time.
No. I'm laying with teammates now.
Yeah, you're good. It is then going to take its
I
opposite
don't
hand,
remember.
and with the momentum of swinging up, it's going to swing straight down at Natfi.
Uh-oh.
Can I use interception more than once?
Nope.
Can I use Sentinel?
Damn.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, you get 1 reaction.
I'm really glad he didn't
Okay.
take the key point to dodge now. Because I had a feeling it was gonna whack-a-mole the wizard.
What you got?
1 second, I'm just double checking the information. Oh, melee weapon attack, so I guess my quarterstaff.
Your fists count as weapons.
Okay, 21.
Okay, that'll hit.
Yeah. Oh god. Dang. 5.
Okay. Okay. Natfi, you are currently on the ground. Not prone, but not feeling super hot to begin with. Your AC is a whopping 10.
Sure is.
I feel like you should have this cloak.
I thought before
that's
we
what-
before
that's
you
what-
took that light to cast mage armor, but I didn't.
Gotta say it or it didn't happen. Alright. So it swings down with its fist, and even though Felix takes that opportunity to sort of like bah, catch him in the side, the fist comes down very true and just wham into the stone right on top of you. You are going to take 12 bludgeoning damage, and it is now your turn.
backing up. And I'm casting Ray of Frost.
You're backing up?
Yes.
So you get an opportunity attack.
Okay. -4. Yep.
-4.
Plus, no. I'm doing math for me. Sorry.
Yep.
I rolled the attack -4 plus its bonus. Then I had to do damage.
It's probably like 8 bonus. Lord
Okay.
fucking no. You're gonna get one
Roll
shot for-
me a dex save.
Oh.
Excuse you, Rhythm.
Oh, it was Rhythm. I thought you just punched Danry out of the call.
Fucking excuse me, Rhythm.
16.
Rhythm
Hang
doesn't want to see
on.
what you're gonna do to Danry.
It said, hasn't he been bullied enough?
I paid for premium, you fucking whore.
I can't watch this murder.
Get in the channel, you dirty, dirty slut.
Oh, whoa.
Did Rhythm crash?
Yes. I can't
Premium.
believe. Yeah, premium, by the way. Paid for that.
Just list.
Don't pay for fucking Discord bots because they don't work.
I just would just fucking loop on my end. It's so much easier.
Yeah, but it's for you guys.
No, I mean like link us a song.
It's in bot hell.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Welcome
I'd rather
back,
link it on my
Rhythm.
end.
Fucking
Where's
play it,
Bot
you
Hell?
shit.
There it is. Got it.
Oh, now it's gonna recognize every single command.
God fucking damn, it's so
And
useless.
fucking
I don't know if this was recommended, but I'm recommending it again because it deserves to be recommended.
Alright, anyway. Back to business. What was your dex save? 16? Beautiful. So you go to back out of the way, and it does prompt this thing to try and attack you again because you're still in range. And unfortunately, it is going to make contact, and it's going to hurt.
Double tap, double tap, double tap.
Maybe. And with the arm that hit the ground, it takes the other one, lifts it up, and slams that one down as you sort of back up, and you feel it catch the front of your leg. You're going to take 7 damage.
Are you still alive?
Yeah. Believe it or not, I am.
And then you're going to cast what now? Ray of Frost?
Ray of Frost.
Alright, go for it.
That is 22.
That will hit.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage.
This seems like it has a billion health.
It has a number.
It is a
Top of the order, we're back to Rayan.
My shift is a bonus action, right? Yeah. For no reason in particular.
I'm dumb as shit.
What'd you do? You could you hellish rebuked it?
I could have hellish rebuked.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. 19 to hit, and I forgot that I actually have 2 attacks. I'm gonna attack again.
Don't forget that. Okay, so a 19
That's actually 25. Sorry, I forgot. And 15.
and 15.
25 and 15.
So 25 and 15. The 25 hits, the 15 does not.
Okay.
I feel like I should shift. It's kind of scuffed they don't give me an opportunity to shift twice at the higher levels. This class is useless. I should.
It's a race.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Attack. Sorry. Damage.
What?
7 damage.
Did you also roll the other thing?
Is it a D4?
D6. It's on the weapon.
Huh?
I made sure.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's tiny. My bad. I looked at it and I was really confused. And then a 3 for the other thing.
Grand total?
8 plus 3.
I believe in you.
11.
There you go.
Just do what I do. Have a calculator next to you.
Disability. I'm not gonna get my calculator on my phone and then crash Discord.
That's fair. That's too many things. Okay. Are you charging up to do that, I imagine? You're coming back into melee?
Yeah, I'm coming back into melee. Sorry, I should mention that first.
Okay. Okay. Your axe strikes true, and once again, this blaze of blue fire sort of ignites from the edge of the blade, and you chunk into the body. Felix.
Gonna shift.
Okay.
Gonna do the shift thing. Gonna get 6 temp HP, because I know the thing will one-shot me.
You have 28 health.
Now I have 31.
34.
4.
I mean,
Just in case.
I mean,
It didn't one-shot
well,
Natfi.
not one-shot me.
Yeah,
it
but
was
how
like
much
2
did it
health.
miss by? Like 2 health? Yeah.
I have 1 HP left.
There you go.
But
Okay, so
33.
the first one is a 20, and
Mm-hmm.
the other one is 11.
The 20 will hit, the 11 will not.
Can I...
Reminder.
flurry? What?
You are within 5 feet of me. You get advantage.
Oh, so desu ne. 1 second. I'll reroll both of those. Nope. 15?
Nope.
Okay, 20.
So, one
Can I
hits, one does
flurry?
not.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
you've made contact. You'd have to spend the key and flurry, but yeah.
Yeah, roll my damage for that first, so that's 6. I spend my key point. Flurry, I roll twice or I roll once? Because I just take a normal punch, right? So that technically I have 2 attacks per turn. I can punch twice.
It says it right on flurry.
Sorry, I think it just says once.
How sure are you?
Not sure at all. Can take the attack action and spend 1, can make 2 on. Oh, got it. We're good.
There you go. I was like, it says it.
It's buried on your 8 paragraphs. Oh fuck, wrong button. It doesn't matter. It uses the same hit DC. 21.
Yep.
6. But do I have advantage on my flurries too?
They are attacks.
Okay, just checking. 10. That's 11. Yeah, nope. 26.
Okay.
6.
Okay. All right.
I don't remember what I rolled. I rolled a 6 and another one. 6.
I already took it down.
and- Okay, good.
Don't worry, I'm on top of that. Okay.
Jeez.
That will bring us to Balasar.
Okay. We'll move in. Uh-oh. Where'd it go?
Nope.
There it is. An attack with my long sword.
Okay.
$22 for the first hit.
Yep.
You want me to roll the damage or?
Nah, roll me your hits. When in doubt, just roll me both attacks.
14 on the second.
That one will miss. However,
I do get the first one.
no,
No.
there's a condition that's happening.
Advantage.
There you go.
You have advantage.
I did roll with advantage.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh,
Just making
that's
sure.
upsetting.
Oof.
I rolled both with advantage.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, good.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's doubly
Making
upsetting.
sure. Yeah.
I'm just making sure that doesn't get forgotten because that's a very important tactical advantage you guys have right now. And if you forget it, you're probably dead.
Yeah. I am going to use a spell slot for Divine Smite, though.
Okay. So you will hit with this one, and you are going to use Smite. Roll me that sweet damage.
$12 damage total.
12? Okay. I want everybody to roll me a dexterity save that is within melee range.
Uh-oh.
20. Dirty 20.
You game 7.
7.
Okay.
I literally rolled the same thing twice.
So it is going to use a legendary action.
Fuck.
Oh.
And-
Oh wait, I rolled well.
You didn't roll well enough.
Oh. Hmm.
I rolled the
I got
DC for this,
20?
and the DC is a minimum of 22.
Okay, fuck me.
Sorry. It pulls its arms back behind it and claps them together. The three of you are going to take 10 bludgeoning damage, and you are all going to be pushed back 15 feet.
Jeez.
Oh, there goes my temp HP.
Hold on. I think I'd take half of that.
Correct, it is bludgeoning damage.
Can this go away? Hello?
Fucking course.
How dead is Natfish?
Did I lose my
Natfi wasn't in
concentration,
melee.
or do I have to make a
Oh.
Roll me a
save
con
or
save.
something?
So I take 5. But I still get pushed back.
18.
Ow.
You took 10, so the DC for that is 15. You pass. Good. I had to do math. I was like, fuck, I remember how concentration works. Long story short, for concentration checks like that, it's 10 plus half the damage you take for the DC.
Okay.
So you do maintain concentration, and then it will lumber forward and park itself just about on top of Natfi,
Oh,
no.
whose
Wow.
turn it now is.
It's not mine. I think it's Balthazar's, isn't it?
It's
No, it's Natfi's turn. It's on top of Natfi, whose turn it now is.
Oh,
You
no.
need to shove a potion up your ass if you have one.
If you take a potion through the
Oh,
butt,
no.
is it doubled?
You don't have any more. Yeah, does it work like alcohol? Does
Yeah.
it work faster and stronger?
Yeah, I'm just asking for science. I bit an armor thing earlier. At this point, experimentation is pretty much on the table. Do I have potions? I don't remember. Hold on.
I think our one potion was used.
Can this thing see? Or does it like just kind of know where we are by sheer magical being?
No, I can see.
I can see.
It definitely has eyes. Roll me a quick investigation. This will just count as a free action.
That's for 16.
All right, cool. You do see 2 pinpricks of light inside the helmet.
I have an idea. Oh man, it's upsetting me, but I have an idea.
Oof.
We will have to go back later, though.
Oh,
Do you know what my idea is?
Fuck. I am so stupid. I have double advantage on attack rolls when Rayan was nearby.
Yeah, that's what we said.
No, double advantage. Why'd you have double?
Advantage. I used
Oh,
it
because
after
channel.
Or vow of enmity.
Yes, yeah, you have double advantage.
So what, you gotta roll 4 times?
I get rolled
Yes.
3 times.
3
That's
times.
fucking disgusting. Oh, 3 times. Okay.
Advantage on advantage, you get 3.
I don't know how math works.
No matter what I do, it's too close to me. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't care.
Oh god.
I don't like where this is going.
Empowered. Snowball swarm.
Oh, okay.
Second level. Or third
Okay.
level.
Okay.
14 dex save.
14 dex.
Woo!
Oh, it failed that real bad.
Yeah.
With all of the goofy nonsense that's going on, it got a 0.
Nice. Alright.
Dead.
That means it explodes instantly, right?
So I'm gonna re-roll two of the dice.
Oh god, help me.
So wait, what's the 9 and 6. 15.
15 damage?
Does that sound about right? Yeah, because I only re-rolled two dice. So I kept the 5 and a 4, and I re-rolled into a 4 and a 2.
Okay. 15 out of Snowball Storm. Beautiful. Top of the order, we're back to Rayan.
I charge at him.
Before you do,
Okay.
roll me a dex save.
Hey, not 20 plus 2, 22.
Okay. You can go right ahead.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna charge at him. I doubt I can move him, so I'm just gonna attack. That gives me. Let me just reread this
Well,
again because I haven't
Please
used it in
hold
a
the wiggle
while.
one. Oh, no, he doesn't want out of my room. I thought he was gonna still leave.
5, 2 damage. Okay. Oh, never mind. Alright, well, my first attack definitely missed. It's a 14, but my second attack is a 24.
Okay. That one will hit.
Alright, so 11 plus 3 is 14, then 2 for rage is 16, plus 5. For charge, 16 plus 5, 21 damage for
Jesus.
the base.
21.
I think I did the math right.
Hold up, what was your math?
So 14 damage, plus 2 for rage is 16, plus 5, from charge. You gain either a +5 bonus to attack. To the attack damage roll, because I'm just gonna attack. I can't push him, so I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah, that math adds up.
Okay. Then yeah, 21 from damage, and then the +4 for the other thing.
So 25.
Yes. Imagine if I hit the other one though.
Okay. All right. We're gonna keep trucking along. Felix.
I'm gonna bonk twice. Wait, you're still raging, right?
Yeah. It lasts up to a minute. So it's a while.
It's 10 rounds.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
a nat 20, and I have 24.
You have to be 5 feet from me though.
Fuck! I move in. Did I 3-roll those? I like to be upset.
I mean, you'll take your... Did you roll those with advantage?
Yeah.
You would not roll them with advantage. You're not within 5 feet of Rayan.
Fuck.
So yes, re-roll those.
All of them, or can I just give you the first two?
Do you remember what the first two were?
22 and
Feet
12?
Of the hostile creature. So you don't have to be 5 feet from me. You have to
I'm
be 5
sorry.
feet from the creature. Did I just say that?
No, you would take the rolls that you had the first time.
Yeah, 22 and 12.
No, the first two numbers that you told me, the advantage ones, take those.
Oh, 24
20.
and 25?
Yes.
Okay. I'm fine. I got 15 altogether. And I'm gonna use a key point to... I have to check it off or I'm gonna forget. Do Stunning Strike. I spend 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end of my next turn. I
What
need
was your,
to
what were your
pass a
damages?
15 altogether.
15?
Con save DC 11.
It failed the roll,
Yay!
but it is going to use a legendary resistance to pass
Fuck
instead.
me. Damn it. That's all I got.
Okay.
You need to get out of here.
How does this guy look?
Bad.
Yeah, we're not fucking leaving.
If I had to
Bonk.
give you like a rough idea, like its armor and body are pretty severely damaged.
Literally punching the metal in.
We're on Balasar's turn.
Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
Kick his ass, sea bass.
All right. I'm gonna move in. Take both of my attacks. Where'd my pin go? Can't keep track of 3 numbers in my head.
Too much shit.
$21 for the first.
That'll hit.
Oh, nat 20 for the second.
Those will both hit.
And I am expending 2 spell slots for Divine Smite on both of those.
I
Or is
don't.
that just a bonus action?
It's a single bonus action, so you can only do it for one.
Then
But
I'll
I know
just
which one.
spend
I know which one you're gonna take it on.
Yeah.
Like it's. I already know. Okay. Roll me some damage.
Hitting for the first hit.
$10 for the first hit.
Yeah, 10 for the first hit. And I have to do some maths.
Okay.
One moment. A 44 for the second.
44
Mm-hmm.
damage.
Yeah, I got a 6, a 5, a 7, and then it's +4.
6, 5, 7 is 11, 18, 22. Yeah. And that's the crit.
Yep, that's the crit.
Cool. How do you want to do this?
I I'll let you play the text.
Okay.
Can't.
Brain no work.
Yeah, brain no work. Too many fucking numbers.
Brain. Okay. Few things are happening, so give me 1 second. I gotta write a couple things down for myself so I don't forget them. Okay. All right. Balasar, you run up with your longsword drawn and you swing it horizontally and it catches this creature in its just under the breastplate and just in the abdomen where it's a little bit softer, and you pull the blade across. Noticing that it's sort of staggered after that, you pull the blade up over your head, take it in both hands, and stab it straight down into its upper leg. And as you do, this plume of radiant energy bursts forward out of the blade and into the wound, and you watch as it spiderwebs up the leg, and you watch as the armor and the wood crack and crumble, and then suddenly it just shatters into dust.
Yeah.
Ray, and
Hey.
on your last turn, you charged away from this statue you'd run into.
Uh-huh.
I have bad news.
Oh, that's another one. Fuck.
Leaving is a valid option.
I'm
No,
going
we're fine.
to
And that fee has 1 HP.
close that.
Alright, we're
As
both
this one
fine.
as this one crumbles to the ground in this sort of pile of dust, Rayan, you're able to hear this in this moment of like brief silence. You could hear this cracking and creaking again, like something's moving, and behind you another one has awakened.
Alright, Nappy, maybe you shouldn't be in this room while you attack. You can attack from far, right? Is it my turn?
No, it is actually Natvi's on the turn order.
Oh shit. Like,
Run away.
Natvi, what did you roll? I'm sorry. Hang on. You noticed enough. You can see it out of your peripheral. Felix, you're not quite privy to it just this second, as there is a very bright light in your eyes. And Balasar, you are occupied with this attack, so you might not have noticed this.
Why my perception is so low? I'm not in this room.
Fog cloud. We're getting out.
The
Made me
entire
ink.
room.
Aww.
Nice job, we made Natfi ink.
What's the radius on that?
I'm gonna do it at second level, so 40 feet.
40 feet would put it like that. Ta-da! We'll put this... That... Can I make this, like, semi-opaque? Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, you should be able to. That's how I made my darkness.
Fuck it. We'll just put it in the back. There you go. You have generated a cloud of fog. It's very foggy in this room now. Actually, you know what? Lol.
So now we can't see. I see. I got you.
Lol.
Fuck.
We'll do it this
Okay.
way.
This way?
Natfi? I can't see anything.
Why do you do this?
It has eyes. We're leaving.
What has eyes?
I said I can't use them.
Hate this guy.
I'm moving myself over here.
I can't see.
He has moved.
I have moved.
Sorry, I'm just making sure I have roughly what you can see. There you go. Alright, so. That was Natfi. Rayan, you're up. You are now enshrouded in this big-ass fog cloud. You know Balasar was to your right just recently? And you can see
Yeah.
two pinpricks of, like, sort of fuzzy light in the distance. And you know that this thing is somewhere.
Alright, I know the guy is probably behind me.
Correct?
And I know a dead body's in front of me. I'm gonna put my axe away and put my hands in front of me just in case I fall. And I'm gonna try to maneuver myself. I'm just gonna fucking walk over the armor on the ground. Fuck him, he's dead.
It's actually like a pile of dust, remember?
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk through the dust and head for the light that's on the right-hand side.
Okay. I'm just gonna put your token, like, sort of at the edge of the light so you can see where you ended up.
Okay, cool. Actually, I'm just gonna run out because I'll just use my whole dash. Fuck it. We're leaving? I'll leave.
Okay. As you run towards these 2 points of light, you can see both of them very quickly fizzle and go out. And in front of you, you hear a loud clang.
Uh-oh. Guys, yeah, we should probably leave.
What?
I think the other woke up. We gotta leave.
Oh boy.
What layer did I put these on?
I'm
Hello?
gonna run into the wall, aren't I?
Maybe.
Good
It's
news,
very
there's
dark.
the door open. Bad news. I might run to the wall and give myself a concussion.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because
Come on,
there's also a chance that you're not gonna run into a wall. Instead, just take me out instead.
Yeah,
I'm
who
sorry.
knows? It's time for funsies. Who knows what's gonna happen? It's always exciting here in Grimwald's back room where nothing bad happens.
I regret taking this mission every day. Every day.
Great mission,
Why?
to be
What's wrong
honest.
with it? This guy's great. He wants what's best for you and he wants help.
I'm never helping an old man.
It's fine.
Never.
No, it's fine.
I've learned my lesson. I
Alright,
don't care what type of XP grind it is.
Turn.
I quit. It's my turn?
yeah?
Rain done? Oh, okay, I'm running towards where I remember the door was.
Okay. You know that the door is to your northeast, which is behind you and to your right.
Yep, doing that.
Okay, roll me a very quick dex save.
I got it. Oh, don't roll like shit. Oh, fuck me, 9. It was
Cool.
a 17 and then it switched.
Hey, you know how you said you might run into a wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Fuck.
So you're able to make it to where you recall there being a door. Can you see my pings?
Yes.
Good. There's no door there anymore. And as you rush towards what you believe is an open door and an exit, you run smack into a slab of iron. You're going to take 3 bludgeoning damage as a result.
I plop my hands around. Do I feel like the corner of the wall?
Like over this space? Yeah.
I feel the okay. So there's still a I just ran.
There's
into
still
the-
there's still an alcove of some kind, but there is most definitely a big steel thing in the way.
Can I use the rest of my movement? To try
No.
and get to the door. No. What the fuck?
What door?
Wait, I thought you said I felt around the corner and it was still the
No.
corner.
We're
No.
trapped.
Dead.
You ran into a closed steel door that now takes up the space where this door originally was. What you're feeling when you put your hand against it, yes, you do feel a corner, but it is a corner where stone meets steel. I should be more specific, sorry.
That's okay. Can I feel around for a knob?
It's nope.
A knob? Okay. I haven't used my action technically. Can I bend down and try and open it if it's a pull-up door?
You can certainly try.
Fuck it, trying it. I got nothing.
There's no edge at the bottom.
Oh, I hate this place.
Whatever this is sunken into the stone.
Neat. I got nothing. I can't see.
This will now make it this thing's turn. Don't worry. They're not that tough.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but then Nappy freaked out.
They're not that tough.
All I heard is
Sorry,
they have
Nappy.
eyes, and then I didn't have eyes anymore.
What? Oh, that's true. That is kind of funny. They can see. I can't. All right, cool. Balasar, you can hear this thing sort of along in the stone as it comes off of its pillar, and you can feel a presence next to you. And very, very suddenly, what's your AC? Balasar.
I was muted.
You sure were. What's your AC?
19.
19?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't update your character card for the shield and such. That's why. I was looking at that, I was like, this doesn't seem right. Alright, well... Good news, one of the attacks missed you.
I bet this fucking thing's got blind sight.
What? No.
No, huh?
Blind sight? No.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
Bad news. The other.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know what that
Yeah.
means. That probably means it can see, and now we're
It-
just dumb.
yeah, it means it can see and we cannot.
Correct.
I should have taken the fucking defense action.
You feel this... you feel this, presence sort of creep up next to you as it clunks along on the ground. And very suddenly you feel a sharp pain in your left-hand side as this fist just into your rib cage. You're gonna take 9 bludgeoning damage. But it's now your turn.
Relay that to
Hmm.
Nappy so he can remove.
That might not be a bad idea.
What?
Yeah, not to metagame, but you know, just to suggest heavily.
Well, considering the
I'll use
with
10 points of my lay on hands to recover 10 HP.
Okay.
And it didn't knock me back, did it?
Nope.
Okay.
Nah, the attack roll wasn't that good.
Uh,
Child.
yeah, child. I guess that's all I can do for now. Because I'm not moving. If thing's right next to me, I can feel it.
You would be right. It is very close by. That will kick us down to Natfi. You can use a free action to communicate, though, if you'd like. That is
do I
always an
hear-
that is always an option.
Okay. Do I hear Balasar get hit?
Yeah, I would say you at least heard like a pretty hefty grunt.
I'm calling off the fog cloud and using light from the lampstone
Ah, okay.
because our two torches went out.
That is true. They sure did.
And that's why it's pitch black.
Yeah, it's very dark. Okay. So you're gonna dispel the fog cloud. Do you want to do anything specific with the lampstone or just hold on to it? Because that will change how much of the room is lit.
I'm gonna hold on to it out up like in front of me.
Okay. That puts the radius at 20 feet. So let's see. That would be 15. Nope, 5, 10, 15, 20. For the sake of not having an ellipsis, we're just going to do that. I don't have an ellipse tool for reveal, but there you go. It's
Just
still
you
pretty.
guys huddled in the corner.
It's dim around the edges, but you can see the entire room, just not very, very well. So keep that in mind. Okay. So you activate your lampstone, and it illuminates the room as much as it can. And you're able to see Balasar now standing sort of in front of it, off to the side, looking a little worse for wear by comparison to when you left him. And another one of these sentinels having awoken, standing right next to him. Is that going to end your turn?
Would I be able to cast a spell? Or
Yeah,
a cantrip?
I would call that a bonus action.
Okay.
Because I think light as a spell normally is an action, but since this is just a tap a thing and turn it on, it's a bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at the Sentinel with the hand that's not holding the lampstone,
Okay.
and I'm gonna miss
What'd you roll?
because I rolled a 10.
Yeah, it'll miss. In your efforts to not hit Balasar with the ray, after emitting this light, you very quickly take into account, yes, there is a thing to hit and also a friend. I don't want to hit friend. When you cast Ray of Frost and this bolt of cold energy shoots out from your hand, but it's a little erratic because you're trying to like sort of bend it around Balasar, or like try not to hit him, and it right past and hits the wall behind this sentinel.
Did I just thread the needle?
Sort of, kinda. I mean, the sentinel's like considerably taller than Balasar, so it sort of went over his head. But this will put it to Rayan.
I
feel like
should
this
still be
combat.
raging. Just gonna double check.
I believe in you. There you go.
You haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn. I think I have to attack to keep rage up. So it didn't go away yet. So, okay.
What was the question? I'm sorry, what was the question?
Is my rage still up? I didn't attack last turn. It says if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn. So I have to attack this turn to keep it up.
Correct.
Right? Or
you would you are required to attack this turn.
Okay, alright. That's fine. Then I am going to...
I'm gonna sort of retcon that just because I don't want you to waste a bonus action to keep rage up. But realistically right now, if you hadn't attacked on your previous turn, or taken damage since that turn, you would lose rage. But we'll retcon it right now, we'll just keep it running.
Okay. I'm gonna charge Adam then. Attack. Alright, first one's roll 11. 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Plus 2, 11, plus 5 is 16. Plus 16, 21. Damage.
21 damage.
I wish I could fucking hit twice. That would be cool, you know?
I know. It would be nice.
Hey,
I recognize this music.
What? No. All right. All right, we'll swing down to Felix, who just very unceremoniously bumped into a wall.
So
Be 25 feet.
yeah, I can make
30,
that.
35 feet would be down and across.
If there's no fucking door, then I guess I have to go do things. Now if you try the finger thing on the door, and then I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna do my best to give it a bonk. You still are raging, yes? Because you attacked, you kept it up?
Yep.
Okay, that's all I need to know. One. Wait, am I within 15 feet of you, or that doesn't matter, yeah?
You're within melee range of a hostile creature
Okay, yeah.
that is engaged.
Yeah, I read it
So
wrong.
I have a 22 here.
Okay.
And a 17.
That will hit, but barely.
Hawk.
Its AC is 17.
Love it. Love to see it. Okay, so we got 4 for the first one, 6 for the second one. I'm gonna blow a key point again.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. I have to, cause it's hard, cause I have to add it to my thing, and I have to add it to my bonk thing. So I have to do it, or I'm gonna forget. And then I'm gonna flurry.
Okay.
D&D Beyond, please. D&D Beyond, please. D&D Beyond, please. Okay. 24. And, you said, okay, yeah, 24.
Okay.
I did not roll a 17 on any of those.
Okay, so you're gonna hit.
Three.
You're gonna hit 3 times for 10 plus what else?
3.
Okay.
I think that's all I can do. Because I used my bonus action of flurry.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit. Everybody do me a favor that is in melee range. Roll me a dex save. Because it is going to use its legendary action.
Is it still 22?
Roll me a dex save.
I have a 17.
4.
17. 3.
17.
17. Okay. Okay. It reaches its hands back and it claps them forward. It grazes all 3 of you, but it doesn't make solid contact enough to knock you back. You are still going to take 8 damage each. Bludgeoning.
8, you said?
Yep. So for you, 4.
Alright. Oh, fucking reckless attack next time. Fuck this guy.
This will bring it to Balasar's turn. The 3 of you, can you roll me a quick perception check? In fact,
Oh.
Natfi as well.
17.
Oh no.
I didn't see shit.
17.
I got a 1.
Oof.
17 gang rise up.
2 17s and a Natfi?
12.
12. Alright, Rain and Felix, you both notice that this thing... The wound that was inflicted on it by both Rain and Felix, you notice that the wooden portions of its body are sort of... what's the word I'm looking for? Splintering and growing. Yeah, and they're actually mending themselves a little bit.
You set this place on fire.
they're on
That
fire.
will take us to Balasar's turn.
Set on fire. Burn it!
You're in the way.
Burn it. Burn it. Burn the
Actually-
witch.
Are they in the way?
15-foot cone? Or 30-foot cone?
15-foot cone.
I don't give a fuck. Do it. I'll roll a dex save.
You can definitely do it.
still to get closer. There we go. I feel like there's space just enough to where it will just
Yeah.
miss them.
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Dex 13.
It failed.
Yay!
This thing's dex is a -1, so.
Lo hicimos. You did it. Oh wait,
You
no,
did.
it's two. Wait.
Lo hiciste.
Lo hiciste.
10 damage.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
10 damage.
Just trying to think of the conjugation and realize it's been a while.
Okay. So you
Oh,
bend
no.
down and you gather this flame in your lower jaw. And you open your mouth and let forth this blast of heat and fire. And it engulfs this creature. And you can hear this splintering and hissing of the wood. And as the flame clears from your mouth, a confident look on your face, you notice as the flames absolve.
Scuffed.
Scuffed.
It did take damage, I will say that. It is not immune. And it's pretty evident that it's not immune. But this will now take us down to Natvi.
I'm gonna cast another ray of frost at it.
Okay.
Honestly. I should have went for the door.
But there is no door.
It's. You said its AC is 17, right?
Correct.
Because I rolled a 13, so I miss. Alright.
It's a spell attack. So I do believe, Rayan. Does your thing only qualify for melee attacks? Melee attack rolls within, yeah. Unfortunately, it does not account for spell attacks. Damn.
Yeah.
Appreciate the attempt.
Yeah, I was like, I know it does something, but I forget if it spells or not. All right. Unfortunately,
Oh, your spell is a melee attack.
I'm
Uh,
not setting
that-
foot
that
near that.
that would be a melee. What is it? A spell touch attack?
Yeah.
I do have
You do have a couple of them that are touch. If I remember right.
Not yeah. I'm not getting anywhere near
Why
that.
not? It's fine, probably.
So,
Yeah, take advantage of the advantage.
yeah, with what is your
your
-1
health is
strength?
pretty
You got
high,
this.
but you'll be fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Top of the round, Rayan.
Fucking. Wait, did we get pushed back?
Nope.
Oh.
You all made the save, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I will. I mean, I do something dumb, but don't worry, guys. It'll be fine.
Mhm.
A reckless attack.
Famous last words.
Reckless attack.
Breakfast
Decide
attack.
to attack with advantage.
It's a Denny's Grand Slam. What?
Oh, good. Ah, nat 20 for my first attack. Plus 6, so 26. And then my second attack,
All right, so nat 20 on the first.
13. 13 for my second attack. Does reckless attack is only for the first attack, unfortunately.
Yes, it is only for your first.
So that's fine. Alright, so 8 plus 3 is 11. Hold on, I have to do math. Plus 2 is 13. And then 3 16. 16 times 2 is a number. I'm trying to
32.
think of. Hold on, I got. Yeah.
It's 32.
Yeah, that's correct. 32. 32.
It's 32. I'll do the math for you. She's just like, brain, no. If it helps, every time I roll like a complicated combat like attack like that, I will literally write down all the numbers and do the math. I will not do it in my head.
Yeah, when we do other fights, I write it down, but
Yeah.
I don't have anything to write.
A pen in your hand, you got like writing all up your arm. Like you got the
Yeah.
fucking black scrawl. Anyway. Cool. That will do it, and it is now considered bloodied.
Oh my god, kill him fast before he heals.
That's not the right one. Where is the... Bloodied. Alright, awesome. Felix,
Hello.
your turn.
It's bonk time. It's the bonk time. Where's my bonk button? 1. Oh wow, a 1. I didn't mean it like that. Oh fuck, I got 2 ones.
Advantage.
10? I know I am rolling with advantage. The highest I roll out of all those numbers was a 13.
What, really?
Yeah, I rolled a 1, another 1, a 10. So I rolled a 6, a 6, a 10, a 13.
Oh.
I'll use a key point to take the dodge action because I feel like my butthole is about to be pushed in.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
those
that
will,
is my turn.
those will miss.
I will go and fuck myself. Where is my fucking key points? I hate this. I got it. We're good.
Where the fuck?
And then my bonk hand. I can't even. I was gonna do the thing where I just punch and then do all my key damage and then put the punch glove and it. Dude, I fucking missed everything.
Eli, I have a stupid question because I don't remember it and I need you to clarify. You used all of your charges on the rings?
On
Previously?
the rings?
On the ringlets of force? Are you keeping track of those?
Yeah, I'm keeping track.
Okay.
I had 1 extra from the last fight.
That's right, you didn't use all of them, you used most of them.
I used no, so we have to discharge them all when I use them. But then I got another one because I had 1 more key point and I didn't use it. So I had 1 plus whatever I've spent here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why there's an extra one.
And you used it for...
I don't remember what I punched. I just know I used it.
You just did
You
fucking
could have punched
punch.
the door open.
I didn't punch the door open. I ran into it.
No, you should have.
I just want to make
Yeah,
sure I'm keeping
steal.
track of it. Yo, okay, never mind. I just hadn't refreshed, and I was like, this doesn't look right. You had, like, 2. I was like, you've
Oh,
used
okay.
more key than that, I swear to God. Okay, sorry.
So there should be like 5. I think.
Yeah, there's 5. That's what I was keeping track of
I
as
also
well.
have 1 more.
Okay. It's this thing's turn again.
I've taken the dodge action.
And this one's not hexed.
Nope.
Hey, Rayan. Honey,
Yeah.
your AC is 14?
15 because of the ring.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Like I said, I haven't updated the character cards for all that stuff yet. So I'm
no,
gonna
it's
double
fine.
check for ACs and stuff, because Balisard's is still listed as 12, and I know that's wrong. I'm like, that's fucking so incorrect, it's not even funny. This is like 19 now. No.
Ah.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
That's why I asked, because I was like, I don't think that's right.
Oh boy.
No, he hit you by 2 and by more than that.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. You're going to take 2 very quick wallops, taking 14 and 12 bludgeoning damage, respectively. And you're going to have both of those. So 7 and 6. 13 total.
I'm fine.
That's going to bring us back down to Balasar.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. This thing will eventually die.
Then,
Then the other one wakes up.
yeah, the other one will wake up.
Maybe.
Mhm.
It is no longer considered bloody due to its regeneration.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh man.
Bullshit.
There has to be a fucking way out of this
Guys,
thing.
don't worry, the power of friendship will definitely make this.
I'm just gonna attack it.
It's either that or we
Okay.
fucking all wipe and wake up
You
as
to
ghost people.
steal.
What'd you say?
Said it's immune to steel.
Good news, he's not using steel.
Haha.
He's using adamantine.
Yeah.
Steel and stone doth not fall.
It's not
I think I'm
steel.
punching it. It's not steel.
Correct.
Wait, what's mine made out of?
Yours is magical.
Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. I was like,
Everybody has been dealing damage. Do not worry, there has been nothing it is immune to. I will tell you that outright. But, Balasar,
regenerating.
roll me your
Let's
attacks.
see. 13 for the first hit.
Okay.
Oh, come on. And then 30, 20 for the second.
That one will hit.
Nine damage.
Alright, sweet deal.
Migraine for me.
It's back to being bloodied.
Yeehaw!
Huzzah! Natfi.
Oh, mummy aggro.
Oh, maybe. I feel bad because I do believe Natfi has a couple very good answers.
I need a spell to connect. Please.
Ray of frost. Ray of frost. Or whatever you use.
I can think of a better one.
We got heat metal.
No.
How?
Then I can-
To careful or to empower?
Hmm.
Okay.
You can do both.
I will do both.
Because it actually says it in meta magic, you can use, if you use Careful Spell and then follow it up with Empowered, it literally says, you can use this option if you've already used another meta magic. So, you can do that. You can spend a shit ton of sorcery points all at once.
And that's what I shall. Needs to make a 14 dex save.
14! How does a 10 sound?
Good.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Good to me.
pretty good. Roll me that
I'm,
ding-dang damage.
Rerolling one. What was that? 6, 16 plus 5, 21.
21. Beautiful. And you are carefuling that, I imagine?
Yes.
Did you give it the bonk?
All right. So you guys will all pass the dex save automatically. So you are each going to. Sorry, Natfi, where are you aiming that?
This direction.
It is a point that you choose within 90 feet with a 5-foot radius.
Oh.
Eldritch butt.
Yeah. Can I
So-
actually?
Absolutely, because that would
Okay.
keep them out of range, and now they don't have to worry about the save. Ta-da! So you can actually take back your sorcery point for careful.
That I will.
I just wanted to let you know that's a thing you can do, because that actually gives you a point that you choose. Beautiful. This thing is looking pretty haggard.
It's 11:40 p.m. My dog is cute. That's all.
Ryan,
Give it the bonk.
Give it the bonk. The sharp one though.
Reckless attack again because it helped out last time. Here you go.
I believe in you.
On
The
a
sharpest bonk.
on a scale of 1 to bonk, how much honk did it get?
24 for the 24 for the first attack.
Okay,
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, and I missed the second attack. It's an 8.
that is indeed an 8. Okay,
What's
but
the
you'll hit.
point of having 2 attacks?
It's that you now have a 50-50 chance to actually hit the thing in case you fuck up.
True. Alright, so plus 11 damage.
7.
No. Plus 2 for my rage. It doesn't count.
9 damage. Okay.
How bonk?
11 damage.
What do you mean 11?
8 plus
It
2.
was
8 plus 2 plus 1.
11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rage is plus 2 melee damage.
Yeah, you said 7 first.
Oh. Yeah.
I was going off of
bad.
verbal cues and I got 7 and I was like, what?
I was
Alright,
bad,
anyway.
But I was wrong.
That's fine. Felix,
Hello. How is this thing not fucking dead? Alright.
it regenerates, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, if you kill it, it won't regenerate.
I'm trying. Oh, how about a nat 20 for the first one?
Hey, that'll hit.
Followed up by a 2. Par for the course. It's a 23.
Those will both hit.
and- Okay, I have a nat 20 and a 23.
Alright, so you have a crit and a not crit.
I think I fucked it up though, because I don't think it's gonna crit now.
You'll just have to double it.
Okay, so 4 plus 2 plus 2 is 4, so it would be 2 plus 4 is 6.
What?
I
You rolled
punched it.
you rolled a 2 on punch?
Yeah. I rolled a 2, so it's 1d6
2 plus 2 is 4 times 2.
Yeah. Oh, you times the whole thing by 2. I thought
Yes,
just
you
timed by
no,
two.
you double it outright. That's where 44 came from earlier,
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
and 36 came from.
Okay.
Crits
4,
are crits are mean.
and then 5.
4 and 5 for a total of 9.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No.
I'm flurrying.
Okay.
Uh,
Trust me, I will tell you if it's gonna die.
Okay. 15.
Don't hold back.
16. So I got a 16, and I got another 15. So I think just a 20. Did I miss all of those? Oh my god, I hate this game. Yeah, I missed all of those.
Okay.
Fuck this game. I just wanted to use my ringlets. Well, good news. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 charges now.
I mean, you could have.
Wait, I thought I couldn't use it if I didn't.
No, read the item. Read the item.
Yeah, after successfully using a key ability. I didn't.
Charges
I didn't
are
succeed.
earned after successfully utilizing a key ability. They can be discharged when making a melee attack.
Oh, I've been reading that wrong. I thought I had to use it if I landed a flurry this entire time.
Nope, you can use it on any attack.
I don't have
Does
reading
not have to
comprehension. You
be-
have to understand this.
I made that as clear as possible.
I noticed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so
You might want to have Google do this one. It's a lot of dice.
it's one.
It's
one-
6d4.
Yeah, I can just make D&D Beyond do it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll.
Oh yeah, you can. I didn't know you could stack them.
16.
How much?
16.
So that puts us down to total of that. Okay. It is now its turn.
Fuck.
It's very close to dead.
Not anymore.
No, it's still not good. But it also recharged its legendary action, so
No.
I need you guys to roll me a dex save.
Okay, 25.
Yep,
I rolled an 18.
yep. And a 14? Okay. Rand, you were the only one knocked back, I'm sorry.
I swear to God, if this other thing wakes up, I think we're all dead.
For a grand total of 10 damage to each of you.
Still bludgeoning, right?
Yes, it's all bludgeoning damage from this thing. So you'll take 5.
Yeah.
Toasty.
Toasty.
Finger licking.
Balasar,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay.
Still have advantage.
Do I?
Hostile creature.
That is engaged with you, which it is no longer.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, never mind, because it pushed back me. Never mind. I lied.
I made sure to read that part earlier. I was like, wait a second.
Where'd you get the Memento Mori dice? Those things are sick. Is that from?
Van
I
Richten.
have a problem.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just gonna attack it.
All right.
Please hit. I beg of you.
17 for the first one.
Yep.
Thank God.
11 for the second.
The first one will hit. The second one will miss.
I'm gonna use a second level spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay.
We are just blowing everything.
I mean, probably wise.
I would appreciate a short rest after this.
Where's my D8s? I'm gonna get a long rest. I don't know what you're talking about.
We just slept.
I don't care.
Long rest does not necessarily mean sleep. It means no activity over the course of 8 hours any more involved than walking, sitting, reading, light activity, etc. It does not necessarily require sleep.
Where's my Divine Smite?
Alright, I vote long rest. Every time I think I finally understand how this game fucking works, fucking hates me.
I mean, the easiest comparison to a long rest is a full night's sleep, because that is technically an 8-hour period during which you are not doing anything more intensive than those things because you are asleep. But you can take a long rest during the day. You just idle for 8 hours, basically.
Sit
I
and read a
did.
book.
20 damage.
20?
20.
Did you give it the final bonk? I beg.
I hope.
Not
Yes, I
quite.
beg.
I
No!
hate this game. It has to be regenerating, and then you
Natfi.
just knock it down to 1 every time. Natfi, hit it. I beg of you.
It is your move.
This thing has to have chunks falling off of it.
It's bad. It's
Please.
real bad. Like, if I could
Hate
put
to do
every
that.
status ailment on this thing, I would.
It's
Here,
my
let me...
turn.
How
Give
bad
it
is it?
everything.
It's pretty
Thank
bad.
you.
It's not good. It's not having a good time. It's having a
Aw.
really rough go of it. It's
Can't see
having... It's having such a bad time right now. In fact, like, it's pretty
Oh, bad
bad,
friend.
actually. Hey, how's it
Oh my
going?
God. I can't.
There's a lot of symbols in this game. Alright, Nappy, what do you got?
Why didn't he
I'm
have?
gonna go
I feel like I have true sight and I can see Braille now.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
I literally can't zoom in anymore.
Ice knife.
Nice. More like nice knife.
Hey.
Nice.
Got him, coach! Alright, roll me your attack.
Only if
Nice,
it does
nice.
69
That's
damage.
69 damage.
Nice.
Standard.
Woo! 24.
Sounds...
How do you want to do this? It has 1
Fine.
HP.
Thank God.
Oh my god.
I open up my water skin and I pull water with the, just like magically draw the water and form it into a knife, and I just fling it straight into its head. And just and let it just pierce straight through.
And as it does, the ice knife itself, as it's embedded in the skull, shatters, and you watch as this this helmet just is suddenly embedded from the inside with all of these shards of ice, and you watch as the 2 little lights that make up its eyes sort of flicker a little bit, and then the armor rests still and falls to the ground with a resounding collection of thuds. Congratulations. You survived.
Okay, great. Let's leave.
Time to open the door.
I don't know how to get out of the door.
Why is the music still playing?
Oh, because I'm
the
lazy and
other
I
one's
haven't
gonna
changed
wake
it.
up. Oh.
Literally because I'm
I
lazy and
know.
I haven't changed it.
I know.
We'll
Like in
just...
a Dark
And
Souls
suddenly-
game. Oh, the boss music is intense. Cool.
And then
Oh,
we get more
Oh,
intense.
It
wait a
has-
second.
oh, wait a second. It has words. Those words are in Latin.
Wait a minute. This doesn't seem good.
Twilight of the Gods starts playing and my fight or flight response triples.
Eh.
I'm not trying to ping. I don't know why my fucking... Oh, there we go. I got it. Hey, just out of curiosity, how
Mhm.
bad would it be if we just left the Fey plane to whatever the hell?
Alright. Real quick,
It's
I'm
ki-
just going to close up this particular part, because I know it is getting late for folks. The 4 of you now, battered, tired, finally free of whatever this was that woke up, sort of beleaguered and waiting for something to happen. This statue in the bottom right, you can hear this mechanical set of clunks and clanks, and this crackling and sparking as a bright blue light emanates from this statue.
Oh, Lord.
and a
Right
beam
now.
of light shoots straight from it, hitting the wall. Well, I'm not on tokens, hang on. Hitting the wall right next to Rayan, right here. And as it does, you watch as the stone cracks and crumbles and falls to the ground, revealing a door.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And by a door, I
Yeah,
mean
door.
an open archway.
Oh, an archway, guys.
I don't.
Oh.
Just I want to
Hmm.
lay down.
The eldest of three protects this hall.
That is correct.
So it would seem.
Let's just move them.
Hmm.
Do you go through?
I feel like we
Uh.
should just rest. I've learned my lesson. But I also don't want to be here in case the other one decides, oh, nah, I'm not that tired, and wakes up.
Hey guys!
Hey, maybe we should?
We should probably rest.
You should probably rest.
Read a novel.
Can I peer around the corner?
Sure, and at the same time, everybody roll me a perception.
Never, I changed my, I'm sorry.
Nope, too late. Ba-da-ba.
I have to log
17.
on D&D
Nothing.
Beyond, hold
Four.
on.
Just Google roll me a d20 perception check.
I don't know what my thingy is, hold on.
I do.
19.
Alright, well, so
I'm
I've
looking
already
at it
got
right
my-
now.
It is a 16.
Okay. As you walk towards this door, you can hear sort of. Ah.
I swear to God.
Reveal yourself.
Come out here.
Come and see me.
Oh.
Is that Grimwald? Grimwald?
Hey, I heard you recognize that voice.
Rain, give me your fucking axe. I can't move.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll go in.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Get the fucking axe. Jump in my lap. I'm so sick of this place. I want to go home.
This room has no other visible exit. It is, in fact, a bedroom. There is a large bed with a nightstand in the corner. In the other corner, a large freestanding mirror. And on the far side, a tall, skinny dresser.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I full run speed jump on the bed?
You might not want to,
Oh. Is it broken?
because there's someone on it.
Oh, I don't want to.
Who are you?
Do we recognize them?
Roll me a history check.
Oh, fuck. What's my history modifier? I'm just gonna do it on Google.
-1.
Thank you.
15.
It's close. It's 17.
You didn't recognize the voice too much initially. At a glance, you guys do recognize who this might be. What'd you find?
You.
And this is where we will end the session.
You.
Give me the axe. Give me the axe. Give me the fucking axe. No, I'm finishing this session now.
It's Grimwald, baby.
I want the axe.
Everybody level up to 6. Congratulations. You guys have leveled up. Why do you close it every time? So, congratulations. You guys have now leveled up to 6. As a special bonus type thing I'm going to do for everyone. Since this is a lot of people's first campaign, this is a lot of people's like first playthrough, first build of these characters, not sure how everything works, what they want to do with them. At level 6, take your level, you can go back to the level 4 feat that you took, and you can change feats. You can't switch it to an ability score increase, but you can take a different feat. So if something fits your playstyle that you want to do a little bit better, you can go back and retroactively change that feat. This is a one-time deal. I will not be doing it moving forward, but because people are new and some people took some stuff, they were like, shit, I don't know if that's what I wanted. You can go back and change it. If you're happy with your choices, feel free to stay there. But, that said, that will bring us to the epilogue, so to speak, of Grimwald's back room, which we will venture into next session.
I'm gonna murder this old man.
And we will see you next time.